remainder of my book.
Just started off. Just a little bit. Just a little bit, guys. I registered and everything. I forgot, what's my referral? I have a referral code. You might want to try one of these. Register. And you can get a They say if you're not satisfied with this book for any reason, you may return it and get your original purchase price back, exclusive of sales tax, shipping, and handling. In order to receive a refund, you must return this book along with your original sales receipt that I don't have anymore. I didn't think I don't, well, my receipt is online, so. Hello, AWMYSTIMMUR, and dogs are cute. And it says, yeah, with the original sales receipt with the purchase price and date of purchase circled, and a brief of 50 words or less explanation of why you did not find the book helpful. Yeah, that's the problem. If I can return this shit, if I don't like it, if it isn't helpful, and I can return it, why do I have to do all that extra? I should be able to just return it. You send me the money back. All that 50 words or less. Why would I send to Simon and Schuster Inc., Customer Service Department, 100 Front Street, Riverside, New Jersey, 08075. All claims for refunds must be received by Simon and Schuster within 90 days of the date of this book purchase. Excludes book postage, handling, and sales tax. One offer per person and address. Refunds will be issued in 6 to 8 weeks. U.S. residents only. Word will prohibit. They're doing too much. I love your channel. Thank you. Dogs are cute. I'm sub. What's up? More people gotta join. Yeah. Yeah. I only have like 100. I think. Well, I'm at 132, which is I have too many views, a lot of views, but not they're not subscribing. I think they just. But you know, my thing is like different. So I don't know. Table of contents. Pet Simulator 88. Can I get a shout out and hi? Hello. Can I please have a happy birthday and today's urgency? Test looking on and on. I took the SAT and the ACT. Did I say both of them? Yeah. You had to pay for those. I had to pay for those out of my pocket. And they did not pay for my SAT or my ACT. I don't have a computer or a laptop to do the grade system. It's a lot of stuff. I'm checking out for a class, but it's gonna be so long. goodness, guys. There's a lot of stuff. This is a counterfeit pen, detective pen, and it's a yellow. You can't even see it, can you? It's yellow. Come on. Use the face. Spring back memories, bring back memories. I like the strange stuff. I love pencils. Oh, y'all remember fat pencils? When I was in elementary, fat pencils. Oh my goodness. Had to get a fat pencil. The first pencil. Let's see what they're talking about. This is a lot. I need a computer, a laptop. I shut my cat off, so if anybody talking to me, Create a schedule. Time seems to be the one resource that no one has enough of. There are always competing demands on your time. Competitive. COMPETIU demands on your time. So it's important to set your sights on the goal of passing the GED and allocate the time you need to achieve it. That doesn't mean scheduling yourself for more study time than you have. In fact, setting aside regular study time is more important than the total number of hours you spend. If that's a few hours once a week, so be it. If that's a half an hour every day after dinner, that's great too. Just set up a reasonable schedule for you. Not too much and not too little, and stick to it. Schedule empty blocks of time on your calendar for study, practice, and review. It works best for many people to block out short, frequent periods of study time throughout the week. Check in with yourself frequently to make sure you're not falling behind in your schedule or forgetting about any of your resources. If needed, your study schedule can be modified. Just make sure you always have regular occurring time blocks on it. Register for the online center, which I did already at captest.com. More online. Follow the on-screen instructions for GED. Please have your book available. Take a few moments to familiarize yourself with the resources. We recommend only about 10 minutes for your first look. You can study them in depth later, but for now, just know what will be available to you just for study. Access to the online center is limited to the original owner of this book and is non-transferable. Kathleen is not responsible for providing access to the online center to customers who purchase or borrow used copies of this book. Access to the online center expires 1 year after you register. So I registered today, so it expires 2025. 2026. Take the diagnostic pretest and review your results. Be certain to add this to your study schedule now. It's essential to take the diagnostic pretest. Doing so will equip you with the information that you will need to achieve your maximum score. Even if your schedule requires you to break these pretests and review into several sittings, prioritize completing them. Turn off your cell phone, give the test your full attention, and learn from your performance. Once you have finished your pretest, check your answers starting on page 632. Mark the questions that you got correct and carefully read the answer explanations for every question. The goal of the pretest isn't to speed through them and expect a perfect score. You'll work on both timing and mastery as you continue your study. For each test, make a list of the questions that you got correct and use that list to fill out the capital G test study planner study. Begin on scene 18. You'll see the results. The target area is XVIII. Target areas where you can improve the most. Look for patterns in the questions you answer correctly and incorrectly. Most students find me. Let's see what y'all think about all this. different. Trust anybody says anything. Y'all be talking amongst each other. How y'all do? Oh, they're saying the N word. What's the N word? What's the N word? Okay, guys. Just wanted to start the book off. I'm going to go to. I have to get up in the morning, run a couple errands, get back home. Let's see here. Oh. This is the pretest. Okay, guys. That was from the Iron Shit Off. The first 30 minutes of looking at this test. I made the pre-test, reviewing the pre-test, and language arts. There's a chapter one of language arts of the real test. I did find a question that I thought was wrong. But I remember when I did take when I took the SAT and the SAT and the ACT, I like sometimes you have to pick the best answer that fits to the question. Yeah, and that's looks like that's what one of those was. But I shall find out when I take the entire pre-test. And then, which isn't that long, which the books, when I took it, I'm taking the test, they weren't that long. But anyway, it's nice doing it, right? And I have to come up with a schedule on when I'm going to do this, or maybe that tomorrow. And go from there. So I won't be doing this every day. I said I'll do this in my spare time. Because I'm just trying to relax and massage the brain. I'm not brushing it or anything. Okay, guys? So that's that, and I'm going to say bye. Till next time, another I Ain't Shit production.